Are you looking to start fishing for titles and a chance for billions on dry land? Welcome back to the channel that apparently killed fishing in Black Desert. My name's Teddy, and in an effort to show every single fishing spot with a new prize fish and to get players migrating to other areas, I'm back with what you might have guessed by now, another 12 fishing locations, but this time we're on dry land. From fishing under a bridge for the best fish in the game, to a lake that once used to be considered endgame, most of the places mentioned on the list are definitely going to be a little unexpected and out of the way, but by far some of the most interesting spots if you're looking for a change of scenery. So, if you're looking for those new titles, or just want a chance at billions after Pearl Abyss nerfed the catch chance with the new 3k mastery increase, grab your fish maps and the new fish data sheets. Let's stop wasting time and let me show you these 12 fishing spots on dry land that could make you billions catching the new prized fish. First up on our fishing journey is going to be under Kamasylvia Castle. I know, I did say that we were going to be on dry land, but in order to get on dry land, we first have to start out here in the ocean. Spot number 1 is an alternative to fishing out in the Cerny Sea west of Waves Rest. Both these spots share the same 2 nibbler and coelacanth for a little bit of silver, the yellow corvina, bluebat star, and lastly, the football fish have a higher bite chance here and will make the majority of the money made here. But for those with extreme luck, can find the blanket octopus worth 920 mil before any bonuses. This spot isn't in a safe zone, but with how out of the way it can be, seeing anyone out here can be a rare sight. But remember, this spot will take longer to fish at than most abundant zones, so money you can make will be lower than other places. Our next stop here is in Kamasylvia on dry land with spot number 2 under the Grana bridge. Fishing in the event area is cool and all, but did you know that you can find the Pink Dolphin inside Grana? Not to be confused with all the water in the city. Fishing down here under the South Bridge, leading into Grana, shares the same fish table as Lake Flondor, while any water past the bridge and into the city has a completely different table. This makes a third spot that includes 3 different yellow grade fish, the albino coelacanth worth 28 mil, the white groper worth 40 mil, and the real prize here, the pink dolphin worth 1 bill. Be aware though, fishing resources out here are shared with Lake Flondor, and the spot isn't on its own area, just the lake ending here. Under the Grana Bridge is perfect for those wanting a more secluded area to try your luck at the dolphin, while also having all the vendors a few feet away. One last bright side about here is it's in the safe zone. Spot number 3 is over here in Salanar Pond in Odolita. Because the whole region shares the same fish table, any body of water can be chosen, so to make this easier, Salanar Pond is perfect for this. Fishing out here only comes with the char worth 1 mil each, but with enough time and luck, there's a chance to catch both the new gar worth 150 mil or the Nautilus prized fish worth 180 mil. While making any money can be pretty bad out here, this spot solely relies on catching the new prized fish, though it's still worth coming out here just for the titles. Spot number 4, Adraxa, is the next stop on the list, with it sharing the same exact table as the rest of Odolita, but comes with 2 extra items. Fishing out here is in a safe zone, so you won't get murdered, but only comes with the same char, and I'm not sure if fishing out here has a chance to catch the gar or Nautilus too, but if you know, leave a comment down below. I'll keep this one on the list in hopes, but we can make this a great alternative to Salanar Pond with the ability to catch both the Quaternions Black and Ashen Leaf. These are used to make your Lorizeka costume. Much like with the rest of Odolita, making money out here can be hard without finding the new prize grade fish, so don't be alarmed if you don't make anything. Moving up to Dragon is spot number 5, Marcha Outpost. Out here only has 2 yellow fish, with the axolotl being just as rare as a prized fish worth 2 mil. While there's really no real reason for most to fish out here, for those taking the chance to fish out here, however, do have a chance to catch the new spotted spined loach worth 50 mil. This spot doesn't have much else going for it other than the new title, and maybe a little bit of silver if you're lucky, but because it's one of the new prize fish, it has to be added onto this list. Back at another main city, spot number 6 here is at Duvencrune. This time, we're at the event fishing area. Fishing out here is almost like fishing out in Marcha Outpost with 2 yellow fish, making very little money and no original prize grade fish. Fishing out here, however, comes with a event pump coelacanth for added silver, and a chance to catch the new white crucian carp worth 25 mil. This spot won't make a lot of money, but comes with a few upsides like being in a safe zone. Duvencrune is a great place to fish for greens and blues to power level your trading, and it's in the main city. The downsides, however, is it doesn't make a lot of silvers, so if you're hoping to fish all night and make billions, I'm so sorry, you might have to find another spot. Number 7 on the list is out here at Erethea's Belt. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong, but it's out here in the Mountain of Eternal Winter region. This fish table only comes with 1 yellow again, unfortunately leading to less money being made here, but if you stick around fishing, you do have a chance to catch the new Dorado prize fish worth 580 mil before any bonuses. Having done fishing out here before, it won't make a lot of money without the Dorado, but the cool title might make it worth coming out here even if it's just for a chance. Heading up north into Calpheon is spot number 8, Lake Kaia. Back when level 60 was thought to be impossible, Lake Kaia used to have a ton of players around, but now fishing out here can be peaceful with rarely any players coming out here. Not only is it not a safe zone, but comes with only 1 yellow fish. The real reason to fish out here, however, is the chance to catch the new white crucian carp worth 25 mil and the better ranchu worth 400 mil. Be careful when fishing out here with it being a mob grinding zone, and with enough time and luck you should be able to get a decent amount of silver, while many unfortunate will come back with some pocket change. Some might just have better luck catching that ranchu. Looking for a great alternative spot to Lake Kaia? Spot number 9 is Calpheon inside the main city. This spot might be great for how easy it is to reach and how close it is to the well or the vendors in general, but lacks any silver with only having the snakehead. The goal out here is going to be the chance of catching the white crucian carp worth 25 mil and the ranchu worth 400 mil. Most should expect the lower end, and if you're lucky enough, you might get a couple of the white crucian carps, which don't really make a lot. Leaving the Calpheon region and heading into Balenos, we have number 10, Western Guard Camp, or the Balenos River. I don't recommend using a high-level tune with how close the spot is to Velia and the amount of players that roam around at all times. Fishing out here only has the yellow grade fish, Paku, but with enough luck there is a small chance to find the electric catfish worth 15 mil and again another shot at the ranchu worth 400 mil. Fishing out here might be easier with it being close to Velia, but it's low to exhausted, and without any luck, it can be hard to make any good silver. Spot number 11 is the Coastal Cave. This is perfect for those seasoned tunes looking to start fishing, but fishing out here won't really make a lot of money only having 1 fish that's extremely rare. With enough luck, however, you can find a new rainbow sardine prize fish worth 50 mil before any bonuses. Only with the rainbow sardine do you have a chance of making 100 mil or more depending on your trade level, but don't expect a couple bill here. To end off the fishing journey, we're going to be heading out to Seoul for spot number 12, Yokjo Street. While most only consider this a good place for the royal workshops or just trading in your fish or the trade crates, Yokjo has a great secret hiding in the waters. Fishing out here unfortunately only has 1 really good fish, the Bahaba, worth fishing for. There's a lot of lower grade values to fill out the tank, but what we're here for is a chance of catching the new koi prize fish worth 750 mil before any bonuses. Without the prize fish, the money that can be made here kinda sucks, but those lucky enough may have a chance to make billions easily. This is in a safe zone, making it a perfect place to fish if you're looking for a change of scenery, but for those looking to make bank, we'll have to get lucky or choose a different spot. I hope this helps you start finding a new place to fish when your favorite spot is exhausted, or that one area you thought is secret is completely fished out. While most will consider these areas complete trash with not having the yellow corvina or the blue bat stars, these areas can make decent silver or more depending on your fishing mastery. And fair warning, with the increase of the life skill masteries, it seems like Pearl Abyss nerfed the catch chance on the red grade fish to encourage a push for the 3k cap, but I could be wrong. If you're wanting to catch billions a night and can only pull up 200 to 500 mil, that's completely normal for a lot of spots around Black Desert. I personally think the higher valued fish were added to get people fishing in more than just a handful of spots, but let me know what you guys think. While you're down there, be sure to leave a like if you found this helpful, subscribe, turn on all those notifications so you don't miss out on the next Black Desert guide, and make sure you share this around to all your friends looking to start fishing on the mainland, or for those who don't have a boat just wanting to fish. With all of that out of the way, I'm heading back out to find some unusual fishing spots, so keep your eyes peeled, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep gathering out there, everyone.